Hi, everyone. So, I just decided to start here on this screen because I look like a badass, don't I? I didn't even notice. That's kind of cool looking. I like it. I like it. It's pretty cool looking there. I look very much like a warlock. So we'll see. So we're going to try and take on Motor, and I don't think I'm going to succeed. The place we have has no, like, places to hold to hide or anything like that. I'm gonna be out in the open, so I don't know how this is going to go. I don't think it's going to go very well at all. We're gonna see though. Um, you know what? Let me see here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Let me see if there's anything new crafting wise, real quick. I don't think there will be. No. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can try taking the wolves with me to see if they'll be able to help me kill things, but I don't think they will because, like I said, he's going to be flying around. So I don't think it's going to work. They're happy. Okay. As long as they're happy. All right, let's see. Oh. I don't know how much better a staff is compared to like a wand. I've been using a wand because it allows me to use a shield. As a staff, I can't use a shield. You know what? I'm wondering if I should go and do the elder again first. I might go do the elder again first. So I could get the spell book. Because I don't know what this does for me. Really. So I might want to go get that real quick. And see if that is something I really need. I'm not sure. Hmm. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do is we're going to go face the elder first. So I can see what we can do with the spell book. I'm hoping it'll unlock higher stuff. I'm hoping it does something. I'm hoping it does something good. So let's go do the elder real quick, which we'll just go and transport to my uh crypt home. No, I do have an elder base. Okay. I thought I did, I just couldn't remember. Do I do have a bunch of fire spells on me. Okay. So that's fine. I have poison if I need it. I don't think they guzz poison very well, though. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'll just go ahead and throw out a wisp just in case. And we'll go and do this. Elder fight. Yeah, I built a place in the cave. That's what I did. I remember now. Oh, right. I'm gonna need to go and get some seeds. Do I have seeds over here for the elder fight? No. I do have these things I need to take back, though. So... Alright. I have 5 of them. So I do have enough to do one more elder fight. I have 7 of them, okay. I'm gonna just put these off of my bag here. Elder fight is this way, right? Yeah. I had to mark it with that marking because I accidentally right-clicked the Elder Arena, and it removed the boss marker. I didn't even know you could do that, but apparently you can. Alright. You're over there. Trying to get stun locked by that. Aiming's kind of finicky. Should be dead from the deal. There we go. Should be able to go make the bag now. I thought it was on the other side, but it's on this side. Yep. Well, let's see if this thing does anything. Okay, I made the spell book. What does it do? Is it like a utility? It is. It doesn't go into trinket. Nope. It's a utility. So what does it do? I don't understand what it does. Does it allow me to craft higher tier stuff? Nope. Sure doesn't. So I have no idea what it does. It's a spell book. Put the spell in it. Nope. Can't put a spell in it. Let's see. If I'm gonna go out over here, away from things, and I'm gonna drop my spells, like spells on the ground, and I want to see if picking it up does anything. Yes, it does. Okay, that it takes it out of my inventory. I don't know how many it can hold, though. So it does that. What happens if I take it off? Press E to open. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's what that does. Does it allow higher stacks? No, it does not allow higher stacks. Okay. So it doesn't allow higher stacks, and it only takes 6 of them. It only holds 6 of them. But it does help you keep your inventory clean. Okay. Yep, and there they are. They're still in my spell deal. Okay. So that's all it does. Alright. Let me see. Let me throw this down, and that down. Okay. Don't need another one, but I'm going to just hold it there. Okay, the poison spell. Has no spot for it, so just put it there. I have no more fire things, so I can't make any more fire spells. I was hoping to get more fire spells, but I can't make any. Because I don't have any more of this, the essences on it. Alright. You need at least 10 essences per spell to make it. Okay. I'm getting those things because I know I'm going to need those. I need those for spells. And then I can throw the strawberries up here. Things. All right, let's go. We'll go and fight Modor, see if we can do it or not. I don't think I can. Because I think the boss arena is too small. And there's no cover for it either. And we're going to try, but I don't think it's going to go well. What time is it? 16:30. Let me go back to base and we'll sleep and get the full rested buff, and that'll help. I didn't think to check the time before we went. That's interesting. So, huh. I can't use my spells that are not in the spell book. It won't let me. Because as soon as I take it out, I'm on the spells in the spell book. That's a little annoying. I can't use the spells in the I can't use the spells not in the spell book anymore. So I can't use my repair spell or my summons. So, huh. That's going to bother me, I think, eventually. For the fight, it doesn't really matter. In fact, if I could possibly find a way to farm the fire essences without just killing like boars and stuff everywhere, I would go and do a farming deal and just fill up my book with fire because that's all we really need against Motor. But I need a different animal. I can't just be farming boars forever. It's too grindy. I wish there was a way you could craft them. Is what I'm missing. It's like crafting the essences. It's what I'm missing here. I feel. All right. So let's head over this way. Nothing here right now. Okay. So we're going to have to find another spot for the eggs. There was another one, I just have to find it. And I'm surprised there's not any over there. Also, I'm going to change spells over to poison so I can save the fire from motor. I have it in my inventory? Yes, I do. Okay. Is that over? Surprisingly, the poison killed it in one. Damn it. Very hard to aim this thing. I keep on going the wrong damn way. I don't know why, but I do. Right under its wing. Here we go. Gonna spawn right over there, are you? Okay. I got some trees, but they ain't gonna last long. And I can't even hit the damn thing. Definitely not. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Problem is I don't know if I kill this golem, will motor summon another one. I was expecting him to do that quickly. I don't know where motor is right now, so I'm not having a good time. Here's motor. Ow. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Heal. Heal like crazy. Okay, okay, okay. That one is what I need. Jesus Christ. That hurt. Run. Get, oh, well, that works. Sure. Okay, motor's on the ground. We gotta be careful. Ow. Run out of the way. This way. This way. I hit the tree stump, I think. Ow. I'm okay. Damn. I thought I did that. Heal me. Run. Don't know where motor is. I lost him. Okay. He's gone. Heal while motor is doing whatever they're doing. Okay. So motor is like over here for some reason. He really likes that spot for some reason. But it works for me. I can just pop over and hit him, and he ain't gonna hit me from there. No. Okay. I gotta be careful of his... There he is. Got him. Let him do that. Okay. I was able to get him over it. Fine with me. He's decided to get into a crevice. Whoa! Whoa. I did not mean to push that button. It looks like he was about to breathe on me, but I think he... Yeah, he got me just a little bit. Woo! Oh, there he goes. Alright. While he's flying around, I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Get back to full health. I will say the heals do club and clutch. They are very nice. We just gotta recognize it. I think the lowest I've been is like 25 health. He can breathe on me from there, so I gotta be careful. Damn. I didn't... Whoa! Shit. Don't get breathed on. Gonna breathe again. No, he's just, roaring. Why am I changing weapons? What the fuck? Why am I changing weapons? Why the fuck did I change weapons? Heal up. How many fire spell 3s? I only got 17 left, and we're going to have to switch to poison. Yeah, that doesn't help. So 16 left. Okay, he's back up there. He's not in the crevice, though. But I can hit him. He's coming. Gotta move around. If he's just gonna stand there, I'm just gonna stand here. And pepper him with the fire. Right underneath his wing. Oh, looks like he wants to move now. He decided what he wanted to do. And that was roar at me. He's being real nice to me right now. Now, I know Mordor has a very messed up thing of AI in the game, so you can get him into these loops where he just does nothing while he sits there. Do that. Yep, he he flew away before I could hit him. Okay, he's coming down. I'm not sure if he wants to, like, smack me with his wing or if he wants to bite me in the face. Nope, he wants to breathe in my face. Just doing a roar. Now he's breathing. I have 0 fire spells 3s. I have 1 fire spell 4. Okay. Oh, Golem's here again. So if I can hit him with the fire spell 4, I got him. Cool. Alright, we're on to, okay, Golem Boogaloo. I think I'm just going to ignore the Golem and just try to get him, especially while he's on the ground. I don't want to deal with him. Ah, shit. Or all you want. I can't consume that right now. Okay. I thought I could maybe, like, go ahead and consume it so I could use it again. So I don't run out, but that doesn't allow me to do that. Get out of here. Nope. Didn't get him. Nope. Woo! That's gonna hurt. Got him. I'm really worried about where the fucking golem is. I hear it now. It's right there. Yeah. I'm gonna hit him one more time. Healing it. Potion. Back to poison. And let's see if we can finish off Modor. I hurt a little bit. I think 2 more hits will do it with the poison. There we go. Got it. Alright. Get off my inventory. Get out of my inventory. Alright. Alright. I need to get back to this so I can heal myself. Heal myself, please. Alright. So I healed myself. Get the fuck out. Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, we did it. So we got his trophy. Uh, got some obsidian, got some rocks that don't want rocks. Got some lightning spell 4s out of him, got a bunch of crystals. Got some dragon tears. The last frozen tear of a dragon pulsating with mysterious energy. Okay. And we got some crystal keys, which unblocks black metal mines at the plains and the mistlands. And we got a new mount, which is a white wolf summon. Summon a white wolf, F10 to unsummon. Dogie. Got a big dogie. Yay, big dogie. 1,000 health and probably about 400 stamina, same as the deer. Seems to be a lot faster, it feels like. I'm not sure, but it seems to feel like it. And it took me all day to fight Mordor. Yep, it's now nighttime. But I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I got it done. We didn't face Mordor last time. We stopped right before him, so it was nice. Alright. So let me empty my inventory here. Actually, give me that meat back. That goes into the other spot. That can go in here. Which one's the lightning one? I think it's this one. Nope. Let's see. That goes into my other place. Goes here with me. There's some obsidian. Let's see, does the bench have anything for us? I don't think so. Let's see if we have anything to build new in here. Yes, this thing, the artisan table. I can build this now. Okay. So, wooden missile. Alright. New things in here. The blast furnace. Need to go get some more iron for that. The windmill. Just need some more iron nails for that. A spinning wheel. Which I'll need more. Okay. Well, first let's put down the windmill and see what it does. I don't know what this does, really. But we have one. And then we need this. We need another deal of iron nails. I'm going to do this one in here. Huh. I wonder what it connects to. It doesn't say. This says it's a workbench improvement, but this doesn't say what it connects to. It's got a connection point, but nothing. It connects to nothing right now. It doesn't connect to the new bench we just put down. Doesn't connect to the workbench. Doesn't connect to the forge. Doesn't connect to that. It doesn't connect to anything. So, yeah. Huh. I wonder what it's supposed to connect to. I'm not sure. Doesn't connect to any of the kitchen stuff. I didn't think it would. Hmm. There's no new magic thing, unfortunately. There is the stone oven, which needs a lot more iron. Okay. We can make a bonfire. That's about it. No new food to cook. Nothing really new in there either. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with it. It's some bench that I don't have worked out yet what it goes, where it goes. Well, let's go put Molder's head on in just a second. It is now day one of fall. We did it on the last day of summer, so that was nice. We're gonna throw those off over there. This can go off over here. Did have some, just didn't take it for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure on that. But we'll go mount our new trophy. You know, I thought Motor would like hook us up with like a flying mount, but apparently not. There are flying mounts in this thing. It's just it didn't give us one, unfortunately. Okay, should be this one. Okay. Gives us resist additional damage as frost. Adds a 20% chance to have tailwind while selling. And increases maximum carry weight by 100. Increases movement speed by 5%. I have the passive power mods. That's why it's like that. That's why it has such low values. Nice having the wolf mount, but yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try. Like I said, I'm planning on trying other mods. I want to try the warfare set of mods and see how that goes. We'll go with warfare. It's got a magic mod. It's called wizardry with it as well. So I want to try that out. I dabbled into it a little bit, but I never really got far with it. I played maybe like a couple of days, like 10 days with it. And I never really got to the magic part. I was actually mainly messing around with all the new melee weaponry. Never really looked at the magic when I was supposed to. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think I just need to do that. Try that out. But we're also going to go and look and see about getting more iron so I can see what the stone cooking deal does. I'm still unsure what um what I'm supposed to do with that spinning wheel, and I don't know what I'm supposed to process here in this thing. You don't have any processable items. So what am I put? I'm just gonna look it up. Like I said, I don't know. I've never been this far. Valheim windmill. The windmill becomes available after players kill Modor to obtain the materials for an artisan table, dirt or stone with radius of the artisan table, but does not require it to function after placement. The windmill can hold 50 barley at a time in its input storage and will drop stacks of 20 flour. Okay, so it's made flour. Strength of the now it's converted. The windmill is from the top of the windmill. The wind strength is from 10% to 50% to 100%. The blades cover 24% to 29% of the windmill. Very effective in the plains as the wind is strong in the biome. When spinning, the windmill blades deal 20 blunt damage every 2 seconds to players or creatures. Some effect at killing death mosquitoes. Okay, so basically it's just used to process that. Okay. I'm just going to take that down then. I don't really need that there. Okay. So let's take a look at what does the spinning wheel go to? Spinning wheel. The spinning wheel is a crafting station which converts flax into linen thread. Each piece of flax takes 30 seconds to convert into linen thread. It has a capacity of 40 flax and will drop linen as it's made automatically. The spinning wheel becomes available after players kill Modar to obtain the materials for an artisan table. Okay. So that's all plain stuff then. Okay. So we would have to go to plains to mess around with anything more. Okay. Okay. I'll just go ahead and look it up. What does the stone furnace do? A stone oven. The stone oven is used to cook prepared, uncooked foods. The stone oven has two inputs. Lower input for wood, and the upper input is for the recipe ingredient. It can hold 10 wood and bake up to 4 items at once. Each wood lasts 2,000 seconds, or about 33 minutes as fuel, meaning a fully fueled stove will burn for approximately 5.5 hours before running out of fuel. Smoke was emitted while it's lit. Baking takes about 50 seconds with an active fire. If left more than 100 seconds, the baked item turns to coal. Okay. The stone oven recipe is unlocked only when the player smelts iron for the first time or has built an artisan table. And you can't build an artisan table until you kill Motor. The player must build an area of an artisan table. So bread dough, unbaked fox pie, lox pie, uncooked honey glazed chicken, uncooked fish and bread, uncooked magically stuffed shroom, uncooked meat platter, uncooked Mr. Supreme, uncooked roasted crust pie, and uncooked piquant pie. So I'm pretty sure about the only thing I can make would maybe to be the uncooked meat platter. Nope. I would need to go and get lox meat and seeker meat and hare meat. Okay. Hare meat, Jotun puffs, carrots. This is vineberry cluster, vulture egg, and a barley flour. Vineberry cluster, ascodin tail, barley flour. Blood clot, mage cap, and turnips. I haven't seen turnips. I haven't looked for them. Anglefish and bread dough. Chicken meat, honey, and Jotun puffs. And chickens can only be gotten in the plains. And I haven't even seen what the freak of Jotun puff is. Mistlands only. Have to get the Mistlands to use that. Uncooked lox pie gives us cloudberries, lox meat, and barley flour. Well, that all comes from the plains, so that would be our next meal thing. And then it becomes lox meat pie, which does what for us? Gives you 75 max health, 24 max stamina, and a duration of 30 minutes. So it would be it's a red deal. So it will be replacing the sausages. Okay. And then we have bread dough, which breaks into bread, which is a max stamina food, so it'll be a yellow. So that will replace our lager thing that we're having. And bread dough is just 10 barley flour. Okay. The easiest thing to cook. Interesting. Okay. Well, there isn't really anything else I want to do. I think next episode we're going to start over in a world, and we're going to go and we're going to use wizardry mod and warfare mod together because I think you have to have both. I'll try just installing wizardry because I really only want the wizard stuff, but if not, I'll probably have to have the other as well. I'm pretty sure. So that'll be my next task is trying that out. There is the predecessor to this mod, the magic plugin mod. I just don't know if I want to mess with it because this is supposed to be the updated version that is more vanilla vanilla I not vanilla friendly, but more vanilla progression is what this mod is. So that's kind of why I chose it instead. I can look into the plugin. Here, let me go ahead and just save and quit, and we'll take a look at the mods. Give me just a second to do that. R2 mod man. There we go. Okay. So right now we're using this mod right here. Where is it? The Magic Revamp mod. So basically it's an alternative to the Magic plugin mod for those who want a vanilla-like progression. Adds 7 staves, 7 wands, 6 armor sets, 7 new materials, 1 crafting station with 2 extensions, a spell book, and 96 spells. And then eventually I think you're supposed to go into the regular magic thing. So yeah. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. So let me see. So there's wizardry by Thursday. So the dependencies for this is just weapon. So I do not need his warfare system or monstrum. Okay. 5 elemental, 2 blood magic staffs, 5 mage sets, new magic enemies, new Aether food, potion scrolls, various crafting materials. Magic gaps at Valheim, devs left behind, building extra on top of all that. Enemies that drop required materials for your magic adventure. Wizard table along with extension and other craft stations, summon powerful monsters at your command. This by I think it's talking about the Deep North armory mod. So there's a new jewelry that you can get for the Black Forest. Okay, that's good. Magic circlets of bronze. Okay. There's enchanted wood in the Black Forest. So new trees, leaves and potions, scrolls, damage buff, jump buff, slow fall buff, speed buff. Apparently they made new food, so Iter food. Okay, you can get that for the Black Forest. That's good. That's one thing that the mod we were playing with doesn't have is any kind of Eder food early on. Later on in the game, there is Eder food. It helped you with your regen and stuff. You would want to use one Eder food and then the health buff, a stamina buff, and an Eder food. So it's great that there is a Eder food now we can get in this one. So The new monsters are a sheep and a lamb, a Grey Dwarf mage. Okay. I did run into that when I was messing around, but I thought that was part of the Monstrum mod because I had the whole set. I had Warfare, Armory, Monstrum, and Wizardry. So I thought the Grey Dwarf mage thing I ran into was part of the Monstrum, but it's not. It's part of this mod. Okay. And it was pretty tough as well. It was a fire mage, which was surprising for a Grey Dwarf, since they're tree spirits and stuff. There's also skeleton mage. I don't remember running into them. Finir mage. Okay. So that's Black Forest both and then mountains. And there's the wizard table, an arcane anvil, a weaving loom, a potion cauldron, and then 3 wizard table extensions. Okay. So, hmm. So there's a staff for the Black Forest, swamp, and mountain. Okay, so there is early game. You just got to get to the Black Forest to start using magic. And then the helmets, Black Forest set. There's a helmet for the swamp, chest, swamp, leg, swamp. Okay, swamp, mountains, plains, mistlands. Okay. So there is stuff for it. Okay. So I'm going to download this. We're not going to do it this episode. Next time we play Valheim, we're going to mess around with this. Let me go in here. I want to turn off the magic revamp mod. I'm just going to turn it off. I'm not going to I'm just going to disable it. I'm not going to make it to that. Now, the thing of it is should I do all the others? Should I go ahead and do warfare, armory, and monstrum? Should I do those? They're not dependencies, so we don't have to. I think I shouldn't and should just concentrate directly on the magic mod because that's what I'm interested in. So I think we're going to pass on those, but we may play with those in the future. Let's see. I want to sort this by last updated so I can see if there's anything good here that I missed. It's immersive. Oh, it's a mod pack. Okay. Okay. Skills reworked. That's interesting. That's an interesting one. I don't think it could go with the magic mod though because it would change it the whole skill tree. And I think you have to use the magic to get it. I don't think they would work together. Hmm. Oh, right. If I'm going to do that, I don't need that backpack mod. That was a dependency of Magic Revamp is backpacks by Smoothbrain, so I'm going to disable that as well. And I'm going to get that adventure backpack mod. Um, Let me type in back. sort by download count, I think. Yeah, there we go. Because I kind of like this backpack mod more. It's just a personal thing. So I'm glad I can use that. Let me see something real quick. I don't think I tried this before. I don't think I can use the epic loot though. So there is epic loot for Thursday's mod, Warfare Monstrum, but you have to have them all. You have to have Warfare, you have to have Monstrum, you have to have Fire and Ice, you have to have Armory. So you have to have them all. So I really don't want to go that. Really don't want to do that. So I'm just going to not use epic loot if we do these magic mods. Um There's another mod that I want to see if it exists. I might go like onto the Discord and ask and see if there is something. Um, I want a mod that will give me a what unlocks what. So if I craft this one item, it will tell me what it unlocks. I want to see if there's a mod like that. I don't know if there is. That's kind of what I'm one of the main mods I want to find, if at all possible. I wouldn't even know what to call it though. Um, so yeah, I might ask on like the Reddit or in a question thread or on the Discord for things to see if I can find if somebody has a mod like that and what it would be called. Because that would be kind of nice to have, you know. Say, if you want to unlock this thing, you need to craft this thing first, and that will give you the ability to unlock what you're looking for. So I know the like the crafting tree, stuff like that. I guess I could look for tree. Oh yeah, we were gonna do snow stump mod. Oh, and I was also going to use the other seasonal mod, seasonality. That's what I was going to do. I was going to do a full year of this one. I did a full year of seasons. Um, and let me also get the HD version, and I'll disable this seasons. Okay, let's see. Hmm. I was wondering if that would have it in her, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really see what I want out of that. Don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. Crafted boss drops. That's an interesting one. Huh. I might like that one personally. I might like that one personally. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you enjoyed this little thing. Oh, it was a whole thing, but at least I got motor down, which was my goal. The magic mod is really fun. I just want to try out wizardry to see which one I would like more. So then I don't next week we're not going to be doing wizardry. I mean Valheim. Next week we're going to be concentrating on getting back into Story of Seasons. So I hope you like that. Um After that, I'm not sure. We might go back to Icarus to go on to Prometheus, or we might come back to Valheim and continue on to try out Wizardry, because I do want to try it out to see which one I'd like more. So the next time I do a series, so I know. Also, for those who don't know, Project Zomboid released B42.13 update today, and it enabled multiplayer. So I'm not going to be able to continue yesterday's episode at all. I would have to make a new world anyway, because they say not save game compatible. If you want to play your before 42.13 saves, you need to go and use the legacy branch of 42.12 or earlier. So yeah, we're gonna have to start over if we do that. But I'm going to wait for pretty much all of my mods to update that I can, and then we might go from there. But yeah, so Project Zomboid is in a unstable state for us right now until a lot of the mods get updated. So yeah, so there's a lot to do coming up. We'll see. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.